Meet Melissa. She lives in the digital world, and the first thing she does in the morning is to hop online, check her email, read the news, and catch up on Facebook. Then she grabs her smartphone and does it all again on the train to work. And marketers know it. So budgets are shifting in a massive way towards these new digital channels. But even though we've got these amazing new ways to communicate with customers, too many of us are still doing old school marketing, blasting out generic, disconnected messages to millions at a time that mostly just get lost in the noise. It's time for something new. Instead of sending one generic message to 1 million people, what if you could engage in 1 million individual conversations, one for each customer? And what if you could do it across all of the channels that today's digital consumers are living in? It's a new school approach to marketing that focuses on building real relationships with individual customers. And on average, it's 43 times more effective than generic broadcast messages. Let's take a look at how a retailer called Jackson can use Responsys Interact to build a real relationship with a customer named Melissa, and millions of others, automatically. This is Responsys Interact. It's a cloud platform built from the ground up to help marketers do real, relationship-based marketing across every digital channel. It helps you design programs that get the right message to the right person in the right place at exactly the right time. Like a welcome program for new customers, a cart abandoned program for people who didn't convert, programs for your loyal customers, or even win-back programs for those who have stopped engaging. And Interact makes it easy. Here's a simple engagement program. As soon as someone signs up on Jackson's website, they'll get a series of tailored welcome messages. And it just happens automatically. No need to cut a list or kick off a new process every morning. It just works. As the Jackson marketing manager, I can drag and drop any other message that I need to, like a text message or a targeted display ad. And we can keep things simple or get more sophisticated as we learn and evolve. But of course, none of this matters if we're just sending generic broadcast messages. That's why Interact was built to keep track of each and every customer, individually. Let's take this first email message. When Melissa signed up, she told us she loves handbags. So we'll show her what's happening with the new line. But every customer is different. That's why Interact is smart enough to serve up exactly the right message to each individual, all automatically. And Interact not only helps you get the message right, but the place right as well. Whether Melissa prefers to get an email, browse online, receive text messages, or check out Twitter or Facebook. But of course, it's not just what your customers say that matters. It's also what they do. For example, when Melissa signed up to receive emails, she indicated that she liked handbags. But on Facebook, she's showing all the signs that she's into footwear. With Interact's social data cloud, you can get a glimpse into things like what interests your customers have, where they're located, if they're fans of you or your competitors, or even if they've got a birthday coming up. So now, instead of shooting out another message about handbags, we could switch things up and automatically show her the right message for free shipping on those boots she's been looking for. Interact makes it easy to harness customer data like this from just about anywhere, whether it's social data, purchase data, CRM data, or even web browsing data. And from there, you can build out highly targeted marketing segments. So if I'm looking to talk to women who are under 30, who have been checking out our boots collection online, who are big social influencers, and who have been clicking through specific links in our emails, I can do it all without writing a single line of SQL code. But how do you know what's working? Well, for starters, great marketers love to test everything, and Interact helps you do it. So if you want to test out your message content, find out which channel works best, what the right message cadence is, or even the optimal number of times to reach out, you can set it up in minutes. And once you're up and running, Interact gives you a powerful set of reports and dashboards that show you how your business is growing. You can use what comes out of the box, customize them, or create your own from scratch, all without any coding. And you can see how you're performing at a glance, or drill in all the way down to see which offers are working best and why. And now that Melissa is enjoying her new pair of boots, you've got endless opportunities to re-engage and build on your relationship with her, no matter where she is in her customer lifecycle. And not just with Melissa, but with Michael and Trisha and Scott and millions of other individuals, all automatically with Responsys Interact. Now that's new school marketing.